Hey there, shaker makers, it's Demo Donna here with Queen & Company, and I am going to show you a card using the brand new alpha die set. You get your alphas, you get your numbers. These are 1-inch dies with the beautiful stitching. I just love them, perfect for personalizing all of your cards and envelopes. I'm going to be showing you how to create this really fun shaker using the brand new alphabet die. We're also using the fabulous holiday foundation die as well as foundation die number 4. Enjoy! Thanks for watching and make sure you comment and like. To create a shaker card using your letters, I am going to also be using a foundation die number 4, and this is the larger of the two labels. And to get started, I have gone ahead and cut out using the North Pole Party paper pad and the Holiday Foundation die. I have gone ahead and cut out some beautiful snowflakes, and that is this lovely piece of paper here, the gray snowflakes. And before I ran these through my die cut machine, I put a thin double-sided tape on the back, so these are nice and sticky. So there is adhesive already on the back of my beautiful snowflakes here. So now I'm just gonna layer those all over this little piece of white cardstock. And I did go ahead and trim out the white cardstock so it was the perfect size for my label. Now go ahead and randomly place your snowflakes all around. And what I love about the Holiday Foundation die is it comes with a variety of snowflake sizes. They're all different, of course, and really beautiful in all of your holiday cards. Once you have your snowflakes adhered on your cardstock, you want to make sure you go ahead and trim off any little bits that are sticking out with the adhesive on them. Now at this point too, if you have some space or you still want to add some snowflakes, you can always take your leftover bits and add them on. Just make sure you trim off everything before you run that through your die cut machine. Everything sticking over the edge with adhesive on it. Once I have my snowflake pattern adhered, I'm going to take that large die from foundation die number 4, and I'm going to be using the word Noel. So I'm now going to place in my letters. Once you're happy with your letter positioning and everything looks nice and straight, you're going to take a little bit of removable tape and just add that to your project so your letters don't move when you're running that through your die cut machine. If you've added a little bit of removable tape, then you're going to go ahead and run this through your die cut machine. Now that I have run that through my die cut machine, you're going to carefully remove your washi tape. And it actually does make it easy to just pop one of the letters out, and then you could gently lift the rest of the adhesive. And there you go. You've got a really cool Noel to create a shaker with. You want to make sure you do pop out the inside of your O and add some adhesive to that. I'm just going to take some of my little gloobers here. There we go. And just set that aside so I don't lose that. And you can use all of your fantastic letters, because we are not going to put these to waste. So pop those out. Now I've gone ahead here and removed my letters, and I am going to attach them to the smaller tag by just simply taking my little rolly adhesive, adding a little adhesive to my tag and laying them down. So don't forget to save your letter cuts out so you can use the positive and the negative from your beautiful creation. So now we are going to create our shaker. And what I've done here is I've got my acetate, my sheet of acetate, between two little pieces of paper, and I just cut it about 1/4 inch shorter than my actual label here. And now I'm just going to eyeball it and trim it. Of course, you can also measure it, but the eyeball and the trim worked fine. So I'm going to add some rolly adhesive, add your piece of acetate, flip that over, and now you have the top of your shaker. And don't forget to add the center of your O in there. All right, so now we are going to go to our card base. What I've done from foundation die number 4 and the beautiful North Pole Party paper pad is I've gone ahead and adhered this great background. So I went ahead and cut this 1 3/4 by 6. And what I'm going to do is take that same die that I created my background here with, and I am just going to line it up so it's nice and even there and run it through my die cut machine. Okay, and now I have a matching edge as my card here, and this is going to be the background color for my shaker. So my shaker words actually pop on my card. I also wanted to show you guys a really great way to extend the life of your dies. So now you've got this really great matching edge to your scallop die, and we're going to take it one step further. I went ahead and also did another one in gray, so ran that through, and I want to create a great little scalloped border for my middle piece here. So all I'm going to do is just trim that strip off on both sides. Run it through run a little rolly adhesive on it. And then we're gonna layer this up. So it's just really great to use your dies in more than one way. Line that up, you've got your scalloped edge there. There we go. There's one side. And there we go. And now I'm just gonna adhere that to the center of my card. I do have a couple snowflakes left over, so I wanted to just add them to my background here. There we go. Go ahead and adhere your background. I think I am gonna put it right there. And again, I'm lining up with my scallop edges to make sure it's nice and straight. There we go. And now we are going to create our shaker. So I'm just going to take a little pencil, pull this down a little bit, and I'm just going to mark. I want to make sure I am giving myself enough room outside. So this is going to be my protected space. Making sure that I'm going to put my foam on the outside of my two little dashes, so I don't see the foam when I add my top layer on. So now's the time to grab all of your extra pieces from your shaker kits. And I am just going to cut my foam and just build a nice little square around my shaker. Okay, once you've built your little shaker section, now you can fill in with your fabulous toppings. So I'm going to take the wonderful sparkle squares. I'm going to do some red and some of the clear. And then I'm also going to put in some of the pearls. Once you have your inside nice and filled, go ahead and remove the backing from your double-sided adhesive. And there you have a really cool shaker. I decided my card needed a little extra bling, little extra love. So I'm gonna add some greenery. And this is again from Foundation Die, the Holiday Foundation Die. And I also cut out the poinsettia from the Holiday Foundation Die. We're gonna throw that right there. And I have the inside, really pretty. I am going to take my white gel pen and I'm just gonna do some polka dots. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use some of the awesome baubles, and I've gone ahead and stuck gloobers on the back of these. And I'm gonna do 1, 2, and 3. There we go. Curl up my ends. I'm just taking my fingernail tool and there we go, a really fun shaker card using your brand new alphabet dies and some of your scraps from your previous shakers, foundation die number 4, and the fabulous holiday foundation set. Here is another sample, same concept, just using joy. There you go.